Hello everyone, we are here today for the glorified FireStick tutorial. If you have one of these boxes, that means you have purchased one from me, and it's my duty to make sure that you can use it. So, we'll start by showing you the box. This is what you have received. And to get into it, you simply remove it from the sleeve, open it up, and wow, you have this wonderful piece of equipment. The USB, the remote, under here you have your manual, you have your cord, you have your adapter for the AC, and you have another adapter that goes onto the top of this. It also comes with batteries. All right. So, once you put this together, you will have this right here. You have the adapter connected to the USB, connected to the micro USB that fits into the side, as well as your adapter. Okay, and I will show you how to put this together, guys. First, you want to start off by grabbing your USB. All right, you take your USB and you plug it into the part that looks just like this, the part that receives the USB. So this is the him, and this is the her. All right, you plug it in, boom. Now it's together. Did it with one hand. All right. So after that, what do we have to do next? We have to plug in the micro USB. All right. So the micro USB is this. It plugs into the side of this. All right. You match them so that they match shapes. You take this, you plug it into the side. All right. Once this is plugged in, it will look like this. All right. And all that's left to do is take this USB and plug it into the adapter. All right. Now, wherever your TV is located, you make sure that you have a power outlet. And that power outlet is where you will plug this into, okay? Plug this power into here. Mine happens to be right below my TV. So I will take it and I will plug it into one of the HDMI ports in my TV. I'm choosing port 1, so that's where we're going to. All right, guys, so once you have plugged it into your TV, it will show up like this. This is what you will see. It'll come up with the Amazon logo. And then you'll see FireStick, okay? Here we go. Now you know that you've done what you needed to do. So the FireStick is a streaming device. So with that being said, you must have Wi-Fi. Thus, when you cut it on, you will see this homepage. You'll know you're in the right place because this is what will show up. All right. And you'll notice that there'll be nothing here except for these titles on the left-hand side. So home, Prime Video, movies, TV, watch list, all that good stuff. It's not going to load the home page because you don't have your Wi-Fi connected to it. So what you must do is you must go down to your settings, all right? And when you get to settings, which is where you are now, you want to scroll across to system. And once you're in system, you want to go to network, all right? You want to find whatever Wi-Fi is yours. This happens to be mine. And I'll put my passcode in. All right, and once you put that passcode in, you are now connected, okay? So you can hit the home button, which is on the remote like this. So your remote, now that we're here, has a couple buttons, okay? It has the back button, the home button, the menu button, rewind, pause and play, and fast forward. And this center right here can be clicked. And when that's clicked, that allows you to select whatever it is, all right? So you want to hit the home button. So you hit this home button, boom. It takes you back to the home screen, all right? Now, if this still shows up saying no network, give it a second, and all of a sudden all of your things will begin to populate. All the applications and everything that's on this device. So as you see, it now says recent. So it's going to pull up all the rest of the things that are here. All right, guys. So when your internet is connected, this is what you will see. You'll see your home and your recent. You don't have anything recent because, you know, it's brand new. So these are all the applications that you have here on this device. And with these applications, you can use any of them. You have the Netflix, you have everything that comes on here. The only thing is, this is not actually the application that I've placed on here. This is not the operating system. This is what is actually on the Amazon FireStick. So all of these things require subscriptions. To enter the application that I've loaded here that allows you to watch what you want to watch, you want to take the home, you want to take the remote, and you want to click this button in the middle right here, this home button, twice. So you click it twice, 1, 2, and all of a sudden you're here. You'll see TV add-ons and you'll see your application open up like this. You have now entered the realm of new television. Amazing, okay? So, as you guys want to see, you are able to watch many different movies that have come out. For instance, if you want to see a movie, go to videos. Now, all of these things that are here, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 applications that are here are just a few of the applications that you have. To actually enter all of the applications you have here, go to videos, where it's highlighted blue, scroll down, you see files, move over to add-ons, and you click the center button. Now you have a list of all the applications that are loaded on here, all right? All of these. All of these applications can do various different things. They can show you movies, they can show you TV shows, but what I will show you on these videos are the ones that I like to go to because I know that they always work, all right? So whenever you're in an application like this, to back out of it, always hit back. Back will back you out of where you came from, okay? When you hit the home button, the home does not take you to the home of this page, it takes you to the home of the whole Amazon FireStick, so you never want to do that. But if you do that, you can always just hit it button twice, 1, 2, and it'll bring you right back into where you are, all right? So, on to how to watch a movie. I personally like Genesis. Genesis is where I usually go to watch all of my newer movies. So, to watch it, you have it highlighted blue, Genesis, you click the center button, center. You have movies, TV shows, channels, everything, okay? So to watch movies, you would go into the category that says movies. To watch TV shows, you will go into the category that says TV shows. Movies. So, you have different ways of watching movies. You can watch them by genre, you can watch them by year, by people, certificates, featured, most popular, box office. The easiest way to do it is just to go to year. You click on year, and you choose what year the movie came out. So anything that's new came out 2015, or you can go through the movies by years. So if you were to click on 2015, it'll say working, and it will open up the page. Working just means that it's bringing in all of the different queries and all of the different movie options that are available. So it pulls up all of the movies that are in your year. So these are all 2015 movies. Amazing, amazing. And as you see, you have ones that are very recent. Spectre, 2015. That just came out recently. Just came out. The Scorch Trials, all of these things. So to watch one of these movies, all you must do is click on the movie. It's highlighted here in blue. You click the center button on the remote. Okay. And it will take you in. It'll give you a percentage, and that is all of the movies that are being pulled up right then and there. All right. So this percentage will go all the way up to 100%, and then it will go to the screen right here. Oh, also, the time is elapsed is 25 seconds, but it's pulling up all the streams from all over the world for this movie. The longer it's been out, the more streams you'll have, and I mean, the quality is just impeccable. Here we go, loading the sources. All right, so you have different versions of the movie. You have it in 1080p, HD, HQ, MQ, probably somewhere down here. Wow. And then you have LQ. This is MQ and LQ. These all stand for medium quality, high quality, HD, which is high definition, and 1080p, which is 1080p. All right, so you always want to start at the top of the list. That's probably the one that's been used the most. And what you do is you simply click on the center button, which is in the center, on the highlighted option. And if that stream is available, it will pop up and begin to play. Now, the good thing about this FireStick is that it is loaded with so many different repositories and so many different, files of a movie. So you 99.9% of the time will never run into an option where every stream does not work. It just doesn't do that. You will always be able to watch the movie that you want to watch. So, as I said, you click on the movie. When it's highlighted, it'll begin to play. Sometimes you get the option of buffering. It depends on how fast and how much bandwidth you have inside your Wi-Fi. I have relatively fast Wi-Fi, but depending on how current that stream is, it might take a little longer for the buffering and things as such. But, you can hit play and play from what you have. And here goes the movie. It begins to play just like that. So we won't take our time watching that all. Oh, get out of that. But if you want to back out of a movie, all you simply do is you hit the center button if the movie's playing. So for instance, the movie was playing, you hit the center button. It'll give you the option to stop. You click stop. You always stop a movie when you're coming out. Stop. And when that movie is stopped, it will bring you back to the screen. You can back out and go to whatever movie you want to go to. So that's how you search a movie. If you want to watch another movie, for instance, let's say you wanted to watch Ant-Man or something like that. You click on Ant-Man. Ant-Man's things will pop up the same way. It'll say loading all sources. It'll load all the sources for Ant-Man and all the different Ant-Mans that are out there, and it will pull it up. And once it's pulled up, we'll go through the same process on how to get into that movie. All right. So we're at 95%. We'll wait till we get to 100. It's in 5 more percent. Alrighty. Here we go. Loading our sources, and boom, here we go. So, like I said before, you have all these different versions. So you click on the first one you see, which is HD, by clicking the center button. You click on it. It'll give you the option. It says Genesis loading, that specific movie. You'll know it's working because in the right corner, it'll say working. It says no stream available for that one. So what you do is you go to the next one. You click on it. If that stream is available, it will work. And like I said, 99.9% of the time, you'll never run through every single one of these things and they do not work. The next one usually always works. And that's just how it goes. That didn't one. All right. Here we go. And depending on the movie and how popular that movie is and stuff like that, gives you the, susceptibility of actually being able to watch that movie and stuff like that. All right, it says working. So we just click on it and the movie will begin. All right. So here we go. So when the movie begins, you can watch the movie and let it play all the way through. It'll end itself and bring you back to this exact same screen. Or, let's say you get tired of watching the movie, you can stop that movie by simply hitting the center button on the remote, as I'll show you in a second. All right, so movie's beginning. So movie starts. You have the option of hitting center button. So you click the center button. You go to stop. It'll stop the movie, bring you back to the screen. All right, so now you're back. To watch a TV show, you do the same exact thing. You just go to TV shows, choose year, or choose whatever you want to. If you want to actually search a show, like let's say you like watching Empire, you can just type in Empire. misspelled that one. All right. Empire Cookie. All right. Hit done. It'll take you right to that. You click on it. It gives you all of the episodes, season 1, season 2. You go to whatever season you want to. We'll go to the most recent. And it always gives you the most up-to-date. So all of these let you know the air date. 11/25/2015 was the last time this one came out. That was like, what was that? 2 days ago? So you click on it. It'll open up all the sources that are there available. And the good thing about this operating system is there are no commercials. You watch it straight through. No issues at all. So you click on this, it'll load up just like, you know, a regular movie would. And you choose on the file that you want. It'll say working. And you hit play and boom, you're watching your episode. And that is what is amazing about this product. And I'll show you that live. Here we go. So it says loading. Boom. 99. So, you know, like I said, I always suggest starting at the top. You start at the top, you click on it, it'll load it up. And if it doesn't work, it'll say no stream available. If that's the case, you go down to the next one, you click it, one of those is gonna work. But as you see, it's working. So you click working, that's here. The TV show is about to begin. As if you're watching it live. Here we go. Empire. All right, once again, you get it going, it's going. Stop. You simply take the center button, move over to stop. You hit stop, and it's gone. And that's how you watch TV shows, guys. So we back up out of here. So what you might also be interested in is what happens if I go to Genesis and just everything isn't working, it's not working at all. What do I do? Well, that's what you have all these other apps for. So Genesis is one of my favorites actually. But you can go to streaming all sources and it does the exact same thing. You literally go into streaming all sources as I did, you highlight it, click it, and you can choose between movies and TV shows. You go to your movies, and once again, you have your genres that you can choose from. You have your years, you have most popular, things like that. I usually go in here and search exactly what I want because most likely it's because I didn't find it in Genesis. Same thing with TV shows. You can go in there and you can search in there too. The same way for whatever TV show you want. Or this might be your primary source if you want to go here first. And if so happens that streaming all sources doesn't work, then you can always use one channel. One channel does the same thing. You come in, you can click on movies or TV shows, and you can search in there as well. If it doesn't work there, come over here to Phoenix. Phoenix does the exact same thing. All of these things give you the option of watching those shows, okay? Rock Crusher, you go there, and you can type in 2015 HD, and everything in this is HD. Everything in these files are HD. So you click on 2015, it opens up. Everything that's here is in HD. Everything. All right. So live TV, guys, live TV. Phoenix is an option for live TV. You can click on Phoenix TV, as you see here. You can go to sports, and it'll give you live games and events that are going on right then and right there at the time. So you click on live games and events, live football games, live pay-per-view events. This is where you come for pay-per-view, guys, okay? Live football games that are on, you go there, you can click on NFL Now, and it'll take you directly to it. NFL Network will take you to it. You know, it's an amazing source that's here, okay? So, but my favorite place for live sports and live anything is when you go on videos, you go to add-ons, and you scroll down here to NaviX. NaviX is amazing, guys. You click on start here. You click on most viewed, most recently updated, okay? I personally always choose this live streaming TV right here because the streams always work. And, you know, it just gives you millions and hundreds and thousands of channels, okay, guys, from all over the place. You know, you click on one of these channels and it comes up as if you're watching TV live at the moment, you know. For those of you who like things like, let's see here, we can say Discovery Channel, okay? We click on Discovery Channel. It'd give you the, well, let's see here. We can choose Discovery Channel. We can choose on National Geographic. We can do National Geographic, or we can do HBO. HBO's here too, guys. HBO. You know what you do is you go to whatever the name of the thing is. So HBO, if that's Fox, if that's whatever it is, you know, you go to it and you simply click on whichever one you want to watch. When you click on it, it will give you the working symbol in the bottom right hand corner, and that's when you know that it's about to pull that channel up. It pulls that channel up and you watch it just like normal. So it says working. All right. When it says working, it'll pop up and you're watching live TV. It's what you're watching right then at that moment on that time. All right. So here we go, guys. Boom. Hold on. That's me changing channels, guys. It's just like you're watching TV live.
Shouldn't I? But I can also register other fingerprints if I wanted to.
Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter what you want to do.
You can
also
watch
use
it
Apple
live. Pay
this
with
is live TV, as if you're on TV right now.
I used it on the tube.
So to get out of this, you do the same thing.
I used it online the other day. You can use it in sandwich shops.
And you choose another channel. You want to choose this channel? You click on Discovery. You wait. It'll pop up. It'll say working. When it says working, you know that it's working. It's pulling that channel from wherever it's coming from, and you're watching TV live. So it says working right now. You wait, give it a second, and it'll populate this channel, and you're watching live TV right there in the moment, guys. And the good thing about this NaviX is it gives you TV channels from all over the world. It gives you channels from all, you know, different networks. So you get NFL Network, NBA Network, HBO, whatever, you know. Let's see here. This one's a little choppy. Let's, how to fix that? You hit stop, and we can click on the next one, and it'll pop up too. Let's see here. If it ever says do not, I cannot open that file, you just go to the next one, guys. It'll pop up too. There we go. That's Discovery. Look at that. It's live. Discovery HD, guys. You just hit stop. So, you get channels from all over the place, guys. All over the place. As you see, you have HBO. You get different movies, Film Zone, BBC Network, London, Premiere, ABC, everything, guys. It's crazy. It's amazing. You click on ABC, it opens up right up. Here we go. Whenever the boxing matches was on, you know, you can just go to Fight Box HD and click on that, and you get to watch that show live as if you were at the fight, guys. That's what I watched the Mayweather fight with. You know, who needs to pay for pay-per-view anymore, right? Alright, guys, so we're now watching HBO. And you click on HBO, it comes up. You don't have to pay for the HBO channel on Time Warner Cable, DirecTV, or any of those things, guys. You simply take your fingers, click on the center button, you hit stop, and it ends. And that's HBO Plus for you, okay? So as you see, NaviX has many different live TV, streaming TV shows. It would take forever to go through all of them, guys, but you know, that's just what that's what it has. When you get to the very bottom of the list, it gives you this arrow. You click it. There's more TV shows, guys. These are all sports, okay? On this side, NBA basketball. You have things like sports games from different sides of the country that you can't get because you're blacked out on your side. Like East Coast can't really get West Coast games like that if we're not playing one of them. You know, you can just scroll. You have unlimited scrolling, guys. You just scroll forever. After you get to the end of that, guess what? There's more. You know, and you end up over here. Okay? So that is a wonderful place to watch live streaming TV, okay? That's my first choice. So to get out of it, just go to exit, okay? All right, so where's the next place that you can go to see live streaming TV? Well, I've been like I said, you know, another place to watch live TV would be to come over here to this place called Sports Double. When you click on Sports Double, you have the option for, you know, live sports and live TV. You know, for instance, if you want to watch live TV, you go to live TV, you click on US channels, you know, and if you wanted to, you could even click on something like ABC, and it'll do the same thing it did before. It'll say working, and it'll come right up, and you'll be watching, you know, TV live as if you had a subscription to Time Warner Cable or DirecTV or something like that.
Like regular games with the word reindeer added to them. Huh.
So, you know, it's amazing.
I guess so.
Buy any iPhone on AT&T.
So, you know, you back up out of there. Let's say you wanted to watch sports or something like that, live sports. You know, you click on live sports. You can click on one of these. Any of these gives you, you know, something different. You can click on this one, for instance. And let's say you're a big football fan. You want to watch football. Well, you click on whatever link you feel like clicking on, and it'll take you right to it, you know, as if you're watching the game. Sometimes the labels can be a little off, you know, it might say Connecticut versus Temple or something like that, but in actuality it's something else. For instance, we're watching ESPN HD right now. We're watching Alabama and Auburn. We're watching live, guys.
He has returned the punt. It's gone for a touchdown.
So, we can pause that. That's how you watch live TV through Sports Double. Questions people usually have are, well, I've been watching movies and I've noticed that, you know, my movies continue to buffer. If that ever happens, then you will back out of your movie, end up right here at this spot where, you know, you're at the home screen of the application. You want to scroll over here to programs. You want to go to maintenance tools, and then you want to go to general maintenance, and you want to go to clear cache. You clear out cache, that buffering issue should stop. If it doesn't stop, you can always choose another stream for the same movie. Another question people have is, oh, well, you know, I've been watching movies, but for some reason the movie's not working in one of my applications. And as I said in the beginning, you can always go to another one of these and you will always find the same movie. Well, I only see, another question is, I only see the applications that are on the front. Well, if you want to go see other applications right here and explore them yourself, always go to video, then go to add-ons. Click on add-ons and you have all these multiple movies that are here. Another question is, how do I change the view of this? Maybe you don't want to see all these applications. Maybe you just want to see the names. Well, you click over, you click left, and it says view thumbnail. You can click all the different views that you want it to be, if it's just names, if it's in different formats. So for instance, this is the same page, just with just names. If you want to change that back, you click on it till you see the one that you like, and you're there. I hope this has been an informative video. If you have any questions, you know my number. Give me a call. All right, guys, have a good day.